Alright, ladies and gentlemen and people of the world, this is GTAraj and I welcome you back to the channel once again. We're finally doing it. We're finally getting around to playing Final Fantasy IX on the channel. Isn't this fantastic? Oh my giddy aunt. Oh, it's been a long time coming. So, first and foremost, just like the GTA stream, I'm being cut off thanks to the tracking on this thing. Come on. Guessing it doesn't want to track me. Well, whatever. That's fine. So we're going to be playing my original copy of Final Fantasy IX on the PS1. Sadly, it's only the Platinum version. The original version looks much nicer. The box art is still the same overall, but the disc print is much nicer. As you'll see here, it's just silver. It's one of the things I've always hated about Platinum discs. We also have the manual for it, which shows things for Parasite's Eve, Saga Frontier 2, Erguez, God Bless the Ring, Frontal Mission X, Chocobo Racing, and Final Fantasy VIII. Final Fantasy VIII is one I need to get on the channel. I have never ever played it. I'm just switching over to my HDMI right here. But yeah, this is going to be the original. This is going to be the PAL release that we're going to be playing. So be warned. Be warned. It is going to run like ass for a fair amount of time. So, with that out of the way, I actually need to do one thing first. I need to look into my memory card. I need to see which memory cards have Final Fantasy IX on it. This one has it. I just need to look. 64 hours in. Ooh. Yeah, don't do that. God's sake. Right. Let me just check this real quick. I'm going to pop the volume up fairly loud just to be on the safe side, just in case there's that one person that wants to hear the that wants to hear the PS1 intro, which is going to play 3, 2, 1. Hey, love to see it. Hello, how are you doing, friends? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to pop out the chat real quick here. Have I really get nano signal? Published by Square Europe Limited. We're actually going to... You know what though? Okay, that's an empty block here. We'll start a new game. I may have had Final Fantasy IX on the channel before. I can't quite remember. Let me check audio levels. I need to check audio. Through the headset. Oh, audio is wonderful. I mean, keep in mind, we are running off of the RCA on the back of the PS1. So not only are we getting the best possible audio. Never mind. I lost my train of thought, right? I'm just that excited. I do have some water to drink on the stream, it's fairly hot out tonight. But we also have Iron Brew. A very flat Iron Brew. Now, Final Fantasy IX is one of these games where I borrowed it a fair amount as a kid. My cousin had it, and that's how I got into playing video games primarily. My cousin had them, I borrowed them from him, and then be like, "Hey, I'm being pinged." Oh. Good lord. I'm being pinged twice. Why am I being pinged twice? Alright. So I have pinged people. Okay, so the thumbnail is showing proper now. It wasn't before. It's kind of annoying. Alright. I'm being pinged on Twitter. Oh, what is this? Oh. That better not reflect on anything. Alright. Yeah, the cinematics on this are pretty damn good. I freaking love them. Oh, I'm getting an ad on my stream. That's just lovely. That's just lovely. Right, let's see. Oh, someone's already popped in and dropped a like. So thank you to whoever dropped a like there. So yeah, we're actually going to get into some gameplay very, very shortly. Sadly, you can't skip the cutscene. I'd much prefer it if you did. Now, going back to what I was saying earlier, Final Fantasy IX is one of those games where I just borrowed off my cousin for weeks on end. Like, I'd play it for the weekend, next time I'd see him, I'd take it back, that kind of thing. Yeah, sure as Dad can hear. I mean, yes, nobody's here yet! Am I really coming across as that dark on the camera? I am, okay. Let me just pop out the menu real quick. We don't know the character's name. We obviously know the character's name. But the sun seems to have settled, so I'm going to quickly open blinds. So for those who don't know, I'm kind of like right at my window right here. So when the sun comes in, I have to close the blinds, and if the sun pisses off very quickly, it literally means I'll either have markings all over me to friggin' because of my blinds, or friggin' I'll get blinded by the sun. And there we go. Love to see it. It's all lovely, jubbly, and bright, and all that shit. Alright, so once again, we are playing using this NetEurosi controller. I don't agree with the sentiment that it should be kept locked away and unused, because it was literally designed to be used as a controller from NetEurosi consoles. So, wobbly wobbly. Alright, so we just have to light the candle here. I press X, X again, and bada bang bada boom. We're going to be chucked into a battle very shortly. Now, who's there? My name's Dan. But yeah. You're going to see Final Fantasy IX in its original glory. Original PAL glory, so expect terrible FPS, but expect better video quality. Not by much, because I think the max on NTSC was like 480, but the max on PAL was like 576, and it's freaking fantastic. I should put my volume up a bit more, actually. Oh, and we're going to be having the original load speeds as well, so do keep that in mind. I'm going to adjust my volume real quick. Oh, that just sounds so good! Are you serious? I mean, it looks a bit potato quality, but you're getting the original game, unaltered, unmessed up. Not messed up by Square Enix, by bloody port the damn game. Alright, so you always want to steal. Steal as much as you can. Have one guy attack, but have people steal as much as you can, because you're going to get bonuses off of the boss. It literally doesn't matter if somebody in your party dies. Because he has nothing, because they couldn't steal anything, you just have to keep trying. You literally just have to keep... We got the Midge Masher, okay. Okay. We want to have someone else attack at least. No, because... it doesn't have anything, we've robbed him, clean. Right. Hey, love to see it. Love to see it. We're actually almost done with this fight, so we literally had to play it safe in order to freaking get what we need. So you can get it doesn't matter who you fight, you can always get bonuses off them by stealing not numerous amount of times until it says they don't have anything. And when they don't have anything, it means you're in the clear to stop stealing from them, because you're not going to get anything. In our case, we got the Mage Masher and we got some potions. That is going to help us extraordinarily. Also, my camera is back a little bit too far for my liking. That'll do. Hey, fools! You're looking a lot better. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Just a little bit of voice acting here, it's gonna be a bit fun. We don't have access to the menu yet. Well, we did, but I want to just check out the Mage Masher. It's been so long since I earned the Mage Masher, I forgot what it does. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, it's us, is heading to the kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria, and when it does, we are going to put on our costumes. Oh. And perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane, or Zidane. Zidane Ding Dong, Ding-a-bong, whatever. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your lane, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Queen Bran. I hate that name. Queen Branny. Brad. You bet we're gonna kidnap the fast but ugly Queen he's so nice. That's when I kidnapped Princess Garnet. You bet Baku. Baku's a little bit sus right there. The computer graphics movie, Hiroshi Kuwabara. You know, those runes on the ground remind me of the ones from Gauntlet Legends. We could have been playing that yesterday, but I'm like, too tired and stuff. Thank you for subscribing, Borja, Orellana, Orellana. Thank you for subscribing. There's over 800 videos on the channel. If you head on over to youtube.com/GTAraj2, you'll have access to over 100 more videos dating back to 2011 for the GTAraj2 and 2012 for GTArajgaming, respectively. Oh lordy. Flatiron Brew is not it. So here we are in our glory. What I don't get, what I can't remember is if the PS Store version of the game is patched to run like NTSC or if it's just a PAL rip or something. Are you alright? Here, you dropped your wicket. You know what though? I love it. Everything about this. When it comes to Final Fantasy IX, this is the literal definitive version that I think people should play over the Steam version and all the other ports. Because when it comes down to it, right? When it comes down to it, the other ports just take what you see here and smooth it out and it looks like a shitty water painting. And I'm like, that's just disgusting. Why would you ruin something that looks so nice in the first place? Also, I'm going to quickly rob these people. Receive the potion A. Wait, is this still a shared inventory? It's been a wee while. Oh, each bashes a sword. So already we have 9 potions, 2 high potions, a Phoenix Down Ether, Remedy, Phoenix Pinion, Here's KO, we have a Rest and a Tent. Oh my giddy aunt. So Vivi here, the unknown mage, because I just spoiled things for you. Yes, mage, staff, leather hat, and a leather shirt. Fantastic. So the way this works is kind of like, for abilities at least, it's like the materia system in Final Fantasy VII. Except when you've mastered the ability, you don't need to have the weapon equipped anymore. So if I master that fire magic right there, if I get the little bar from 0 to 25, that means I've mastered the most basic fire spell. Which means if I equip another staff to Vivi, I will still have access to that fire spell. However, if I unequip this mage staff for something that has ice, that fire magic will in fact disappear. And it's a system that I actually like. I like that system where you have to master the magic before you can use it properly. Ooh, fan card. I have a love-hate relationship with the trading card game that's in this. It's so random at times. You get lucky and get your opponent's best card, and then rematch them to only get your teeth kicked in. Hey, Grandma's savings of 9 gil. We've just dropped Grandma of her life savings. I feel, as an underachiever, I'm overachieving with this underachievement. But yeah, just like with prior Final Fantasy games, You can just walk into people's houses and then just nick their stuff. It's as simple as that. Herald. Honourable nobles of Treno, Castle Alexandria is this way. Honk! Now you might want to scavenge the bushes here. There's a wee something hiding in here. Hey, love to see it. Receive 33 gil. We are rich at this point in the game. Also config my ATB. Why is it set to wait? Are we noobs? The hell are you smoking? And because we're using the NetEurosi digital controller, we don't have access to vibration. This is back in a time where vibration was entirely optional. We can also change the Windows color, normal or classic, for the really old Final Fantasy, and all that. But this one also allows you to remap your controls, which I always found to be amazing. So battle controller, normal or custom, and then you got controller. Ooh, whatever. Battle speed should definitely be medium. Field message should be closer. Yeah, field message should be fast. Yeah, we have our settings. We've been at this for 16 minutes, although 21 minutes up in the YouTube window thing. Whatever. Let's keep walking along here because there's something else here as well. Right. Receive the goblin card. So we now have 2 cards. So when we meet Alleyway Jack later on, we'll have extra cards just in case he bum rushes us with these friggin' trading cards. Alright, so there's something here. What's this? Gil. Plan card! Okay. And I'll take this as well. So we found 27 gil on the floor. We are rich. What's over here? A potion. Nice. And that's all there is to find in here, to my knowledge. It doesn't let me upstairs, so I can't go looking up there. And right here's inaccessible. So we've gotten everything. We've gotten all the bonuses from this tavern. So it's time for us to sort off and try and mug more. Ooh, wait, what? Oh, this is the tavern sign. Morning Star Bar, today's half-price special. And an original cocktail, Her Majesty. Come get it now. Right. Wait, that house is boarded up. That's a bad look for the neighborhood. 110% a bad look for the neighborhood. Who are you? Hip Paul. Also, keep it in mind, if you're into like Japanese to English translations and stuff like that. Wow, nobles are so posh. Oh my. Good lord. Person. What Mick? Wow, how'd you get a ticket for the show? You'd better head straight to the ticket booth in the square. Ooh. You have to get your ticket stamped there before you can enter the castle. Yeah, pro tip, just walk around and if you see the exclamation mark, press X. Something is guaranteed to happen. There's no, unlike other games, it's not liable to kill you. I mean, what's this? Is that just like a weaponsmith or something? Dog's item shop. Potions, antidote, phoenix dance, Dog's item shop has them all. Ah. But yeah, spend a good 20 minutes looking around. You know, you might get something nice. Is what I'm trying to say here. So that's the ticket booth. We're not going in there yet. There's a few things that we have to do around this area. Oh. Let me just send out this link just a little bit more. Oh, I messed up my rhythm. Is that the right link though? It is. Good to know. Absolutely fantastic. I'm getting pinged by Valkyrie Connect. Something I should actually bring onto the channel, but an hour in that game can go by so freaking quick. Actually, you can do an hour's work in that game in 5 minutes. Actually, like 2 minutes. Ah, no, I'm trying to look at things. Oh my goodness. Alright. Like I said before, you just have to look around and see if you can pick stuff up. Received an ether. That's an expensive item. That's like 200 gil. Hey, value. Have you dropped anything on the flare, pal? Ooh, what's this? Oh. Recruiting new Knights of Pluto members. We're always looking for I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I can't read. We're always looking for recruits for the Knights of Pluto and Alexandria Castle. Come later. All you brave young men, let's protect the Queen and our beautiful country together. Captain Knights of Pluto, with no name. I doubt their name is actually Captain. Hey, he's stalking me. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, shopkeeper. They keep telling my son we'll go out of business, but he never comes home. Why are you lying to your kid then? You have one fantastic customer here, and you're not selling me anything. Ooh, reloaded. Reloaded. Aye. So there's 2 other things to check. Oh, there's 2 other things to check here. Oh, what do you mean there are no vacancies? Oh yes, you see, really quite sorry. How do you believe this? I have a reservation, damn it. Jeez. City people are so scary, yes. Well, in this case scenario, the hotel probably, I wouldn't say overbooked. I'm more akin to saying that they ripped this guy off. Someone offered them extra money to stay here, and they cancelled this guy's booking without telling him. So this inn is running a scam. What's through here? Why is that just a hallway that leads to nothing? That's annoying. Put me out of my way, please. I'm just here to pilfer things from your floor and clean up a bit. Wait, what's... Really? Wait. Because these areas are like so long, there's meant to be some... I'm assuming there's meant to be something here on this floor and then down on there. Why on earth would you include them if they weren't meant for something? I've got a nice balcony view here. Yeah, okay. This is what kind of irks me a wee bit. Because that hallway was a passage leading to the room on the right. And then the same goes for downstairs. There's something there. But they're not willing to let you in. The game devs literally said, screw it. Let's not include it. we can't go over to this side either, which, when we go back out, you'll see there's a lot more of this place. I wasn't even in front. Sorry, no vacancies today. Terrible. So this is one of the best parts, is the skipping minigame. You get a few things for it. You son of a bitch! Okay, we're trying that again, because you do get bonuses for this. I can't remember which ones. I'll have to, oh, if I still had my handy dandy cheat book, I'd look into it. Because it literally tells you what you... It tells you what you get. There we go, I'll just hit my Nendoroid on the head. Just lower it in a bit. Did that even make a difference to the camera angle? It kind of did. But anyway. Alright, let's try. Let's try for 20. We'll try it for 20. Yay! I looked away. I looked away at the counter. Aye. This can get addicting, so be careful. Son of a bitch! They just give me 10 gil though. That's fine. It's an easy 10 gil if you know what you're doing.
Okay.
It's time. Before we go in, if you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed already, feel free to subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. Ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling is a saying I've picked up recently, and it sounds kind of weird, but let's roll with it. Ring-a-ling the ding-a-ling notification bell thing. That works. And if you enjoy the content, drop a like, share it around and all that. If you want to become a channel member, feel free to do so by clicking the join button down below. You get exclusive benefits that other subscribers don't get access to. Such as being able to dictate content on the channel, getting credit as an assistant producer, and all sorts. So if that tickles your fancy, feel free to look down below. Now to enter this. You know what though? I'll have to BRB real quick. So give me a little minute and I will BRB. Hey, there we are once again. Oosh! I hope that you are all well. Yeah, we're at this part with the Ticket Master, and we're about to get some bad news here. We're about to get a spot of bad news, so let me just bring chat back up and we'll jump into it. Control it? There we go. Oh. Can I help you, son? What's you want today? Tell me about Alexandria. Leave. We're not gonna beat around the bush. We're not Twitch staff. We're not beating around the bush. Even though we're on YouTube, but Twitch staff is legitimately worse at their job than any of the YouTube staff, so friggin' whip. Go take it. What's this? There's something up about this ticket. Why, it's another ticket! I've seen so many today.
Oh no!
No, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, Received a goblin card, received a fine card, received a skeleton card, Albie Jack.
Okay.
So we should take a wee peek to Albie Jack, which is right over here. We've done everything that we need to do. So we can literally just process. I was going to say process, but I meant continue on with the story. Yeah, blast it. There's Dante the side maker. He's an asshole. Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. Well, you should really tell Dante to go and screw himself. Whew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. I'm being pinged again. There's this little mutant bastard. Hey, you, Shrimp! You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't you? Yeah, it's fake. I'd like to see the show if you become my slave. Ooh. Game. Now look here. Look. Listen. You can't be saying that. You really can't be saying that. It's even for 1999. You can't really say that. Well, what do you say? Alright. Awesome. Now, for your first assignment, you go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. I will be. I mean, what? All clear. All clear? Yeah, it's all clear. So, the most important thing that we want to do to waste time here is talk to Albie Jack when he pops up. So keep it in mind, we've already done all the other bonus stuff that I know of. So we can waste time talking to this man with the fireman's hat on. Are you Fireman Sam? Is your name Fireman Sam by any way? Huh? How did you know my name? Now, if you know who I am, you probably want to challenge me to a card game, huh? Okay, I play Blue Eyes White Dragon. What do you have, Albie Jack? Do you have like an injection fairy lily of some sort? Well, why not? I finished one job already. Follow me. We'll start with the basics. You need 5 cards to play a card game. I mean, we in Yu-Gi-Oh fame play with 40. Pokemon plays with 60. Weiss Schwarz plays with 60. Magic the Gathering plays with anything. Remember me, call me Rex Ruby. Remember me from that BTF stream where I said you sound like Seamus. Seamus who? Seamus McFly? To play a game, approach someone and press square. See, this is why I really like. This is one of the reasons why I like the PS1 version more. As it has the correct button inputs. Because I tend to always use a a PlayStation controller of some sort, you'll probably know from the Dragon Ball Fighter stuff and potentially Soul Calibur that I play using this exact controller here, with a handy dandy PlayStation 2 USB adapter. By the way, what am I playing? I am playing Final Fantasy IX on PlayStation 1. It's not emulated, for a change, and it's not the PC version, it's literally on original hardware. I have a video coming out tomorrow with an unboxing and testing of the PlayStation, where my testing methodology is incredibly flawed, so I'm going to have to put a comment up for that one. This is the only time where I'm called Alleyway Jack. I go by other names elsewhere. They're also just aliases, of course. You want to know my real name? I'll tell you when you get better. By the way, there's only one person here, and that person is me. There's two people here, but there's only one person talking. Thank you. Also, thank you. I keep looking over here, but the camera's here. Challenge, yes. We're going to challenge Alleyway Jack, aka Fireman Sam. Right, so we want this goblin card, that goblin card. This one's the better fang card. Oh, okay, Scanlan. Oh, we got the crap luck of the draw. Do I have Discord? The link for that's on the screen. 0p00x00. Okay, so p equals the strength value. So I'm going to have to exploit this somehow. 44. Oof! Ah. Hey. Ah. What? Hey, love to see it. So that's 4, 2, 3. So we'll do this. I'm protected here. I win! I have a Discord server which I am on. So I now have to pick a letter from these cards. So the way this works is when you win, you get the pick of the cards that you have defeated. We beat this Chongus, so we can pick him. To which we're taking the zombie. We're not playing a rematch. We will not be doing that. This is just to show the basics of the card game, mini game, the Tetramaster mini game within Final Fantasy IX. We're going to continue on with the plot. So here, there's a lot here, and I plan on staying on stream for over an hour. The best. I'm trying to figure out how to work this. Because I have the PlayStation, I can now stream for longer without having to worry about like console temperatures and things like that. So it's actually rather wonderful. Never played any of the Final Fantasy games, like literally. Well, I suggest, first and foremost, if you want a faithful, near one-to-one port, I recommend picking up the Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2 remasters on either PS Vita, Steam, PS3, PS4, that kind of thing. If you're able to do that, of course. Now we're going to go climb up this tower. It's very dangerous, you go first. This little rat kid's sus. Ha 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 ha. What the heck was that? But I've not played many of them. I've played the more major releases. The City of Final Fantasy, pardon me, 1 and 2. I have played Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, 10-2, and 15. I briefly played Final Fantasy 1 and 2, but I was like, not for me. Kibble, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto memory card, just ask us Moogles, Kibble. And you can regain health if you have a tent. Understand. Glad I can help, Kibble. No right, 10% upward mobility. Wait, wasn't there a full conversation that's meant to happen here? Another Moogle is meant to come in, and then you have like a full conversation, so it's like, yeah. Okay, come up here, person. Ah, there we go, Stiltskin. Kippo, you're here? Kippo, Stiltskin, why that gap? You're leaving, Kippo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. Yeah, miss you, Kippo. No, don't you worry, I'll wait. This is like the introduction of the Mognet. But I have seen ads on phone and the many logos. Yeah, they're advertised all over the place. There's mobile versions. I actually forgot there's mobile versions of Final Fantasy 7 and 9 on Android and iOS. But I do not recommend them. I do not recommend them because they have, not only do they have horrible. Thank you, Reddit. Not only do they have horrible interfaces, but they're kind of badly ported. It's kind of a trend with Square Enix where their console to PC ports are always terrible. Yes, Cube, a very special one. Okay. Hey, person, I thought I ordered you up here. Let me save. Save. Wow. Like, aesthetically, I'm not going to overwrite the original save that's on here. Aesthetically, the mobile and console ports of Final Fantasy IX outside of the PS1 version do not look like this in terms of the menu, in terms of the backgrounds and all that. I previously mentioned it earlier on in stream, but the HD versions of the game take this and smooth it out. They smooth it out and it looks horrible. They did a very bad job with it. Right, let's see. Come on, get over here. Oh, and not to mention they also... One of my pet peeves is having cheats right from the very beginning. So that's a common thing with Square Enix IPs as well. They tend to add in cheats for no reason, and they make them incredibly accessible. At least Kingdom Hearts 3... Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 has that freaking option where you can either use buffs or debuffs, like in its premium DLC. No point in worrying now, right? But with the Final Fantasy IP, the cheats are hard baked in. So all you have to do is press a small button combination, 29 gil. You have to press a small button combination and bada bing, you've got like full limit break, you've got infinite HP and all that. Cheese, why cheese? Don't you eat cheese like all humans do? I don't eat cheese. Where are you getting cheese from anyway? Right. We're on to the second drink of the stream. Condensation all over my desk. Remember to stay hydrated. Hydration is fantastic. So your name's Vivi, huh? Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet you. So the rat gets called Puck. That's fan-bloody-tastic. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run around here. Because like I've done before, going through the entire stream, looking around is the best thing to do, and when exclamation mark pops up, like this, you can pick something up or have something happen. In this case, we just picked 63 gil up off of that friggin' round of cheese or whatever. And I think that's all that's over here. I think. Yes, that's all that's over there. But there's many more like it. Over here. Hey. Receipt 92 gil. These guys are rich. Like 92 gil is one third of a good meal in this game. Probably like Australia, you can get cheese, which is where I live. Cheese is everywhere. Anything here? Nah. Okay. Well, there's nothing else here for us to pick up, so whatever. We're gonna get to the boss in the forest, and then that'll be the game. That'll be the stream. I'm actually gonna come back to this because I did a stream of it on the PS Vita, and I'm like, this is great. But having the ability to use original hardware is just something else. You like the game? You haven't seen like the actual gameplay. It's fantastic. You're about to see it though. Like, even these cutscenes today still look freaking good. That doesn't look as good. That's the queen. Whoever put her up the duff to make Garnet, God help them. Like, really. Oh my goodness. Where's Steiner? Can y'all hear the game volume, by the way? Oh, it's 428. Okay. Yeah, I've had watchers from Australia before. They're like super far ahead of us. Sorry. Game volume is good. Yeah, this is one of my favourite parts in the game. Now keep in mind, this game is 4 discs long. And it takes about like what 10 to 15 hours to beat 1 disc, from memory. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Bran, your highness Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers are pirating the show because they didn't pay for it. Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. And now I'm going to increase the volume more so you guys can hear the music as well. This is beautiful. Marcus, thou hast lost even thy love. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of her friend, let us bury the steel in the heart. Ooh. This be beautiful, yo. It really is. We shall back thee, kinsman. Pray sheath thy sword, this villain is mine alone. Nay, kinsman, for I too have lost a brother to this fiend. Wormhole out of him and away. Okay. All who stand in my way will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering shall not be in vain. I mean, these translations are really suspicious. Volume down. Favorite Final Fantasy and least. Least favorite is 15 by a mile. So we're gonna use special effect attacks. Because the whole point is to put on a show. Look at all this, this is beautiful, still is. Favorite Final Fantasy. Whew. That's a tough one because I like Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10. And on occasion 10-2, but I've not played 10-2 in a very long time. 10-2 being the sequel to 10. The Final Fantasies I hate the most are like 11. No, Final Fantasy 12 and 12, 13 and 15. I haven't had an opportunity to play 14, so I already have an MMORPG to play, and it's Phantasy Star Online 2, which I recommend, but it's currently down for maintenance right now. So our ATB is set to active, which means we don't get a break. Although I could just pause the game if I wanted to have a drink. Hey! Senna out here doing piss all. Aye. So we do need to put on a show. That's the whole point in this battle. They're all friends that are putting on a play. This man's setting me on fire. Are you kidding? I do recommend picking this one up. If you can get a PlayStation 1, doesn't matter which model, you get a PS1, not the Mini, and get this game and then have a good time. It's fantastic. Oh, this is so nice. Polly! Not as impressive as Medeo, but friggin' whatever. We can use Pyro. Hey! Because of special effects attacks, they don't do anything in terms of damage. So you still have to mix. You have to mix between the special effects attacks and using actual physical attacks. Because there's a mini game coming up in a second, right? There's a mini game coming up in a second. And it's dependent on how fast you press buttons. If you're not careful, it can screw you up, and it's hilarious. And we're done here. So the mini game's coming up next after some interludes. So I'm gonna take that time to say, if you've not subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. If you enjoy the content, drop a like, share it around. If you want to become a channel member for as little as £1 a month, you can do that. It goes all the way up to £6 a month, if I remember correctly. And the highest tier literally allows you to get everything on offer that I offer in terms of perks. So you'd be able to request games, you'd be able to give content suggestions, which have like a 95% chance of becoming a video. You'll also be credited as assistant producer and all sorts of things like that. So if that tickles your fancy, take a look at the tiers and maybe become a channel member. It is a monthly thing like Patreon, so do keep that in mind. I don't have YouTube money, Lil. I'm broke. That's fine. I stopped saying this because people weren't becoming channel members or giving anything, but it's entirely optional. You don't have to if you don't want to. Consider this, Zidane. If Princess Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both kingdoms. This foolishness! If all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world? Wait, what? Who translated this? This foolishness, if all were so easy, why none would suffer in this world? That's a bad... I do have to mention this game is full of sketchy translations. And we're going to get to a mini game part in just a short second, so I'm going to have another water break. Because this needs concentration mode. I will need my fullest concentration so I don't miss anything. And you can get some tasty stuff by getting everyone to enjoy your performance. To follow Blank's lead, enter the correct commands from the following choices. So boxes will pop up to tell you to push a button, and then you just press them. The faster you press them, the more points you're going to earn on a hidden scale. Use this account to watch stuff on YouTube. That's fine, don't worry about it. Oh. Oh, right, there we go. Also, can we swear in your live streams or swearing no good here? You can swear if you want, I don't care. Just don't be racist. Out of the 100 nobles watching, or don't be racist or sexist. Of the 100 people watching, 94 were impressed. Fantastic. Queen Brand was not impressed. Sure, let's do an encore. We get a word for it. I just nailed all of that. Come back here, let's finish clear. Yeah, that's fine. We're impressed! They shower you with 10,000 gil. Round of applause. We got it. But keep it in mind, this is the European version of the game, so it's easier. Well, that minigame specifically is easier. Right. It smells. We talked about it. My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbles in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Ladies. Don't worry, we won't screw up. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion in the Princess Garnet's teacup. They're assuming she has a teacup. Oh, one of the things I keep forgetting is I think the 8-ball is still active. So exclamation 8-ball. So if you type exclamation 8-ball, there should be something that pops up. If it doesn't, I just look stupid. Oh, I may not have it active. Oh, I do. Okay. It takes a wee minute. So exclamation mark 8-ball, and then press space, then ask it a question. It'll answer you with custom phrases. The 8-ball says, "Who knows?" No, right. So I think we can save very soon. Hee, they're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. I very much want to save. The last time we played this on the channel, we got to... I don't have to go to bed. Not yet, at least. Let's get this over before the finale, okay? I want to go back and save. The Moogle should be there. Why would I have to go to bed? It's like 7:43. Which, if I streamed at the correct time, like I said I would, that this stream would have been close to 2 hours long. But it's only over an hour long. Look out, someone's coming! Hey, Zidane! Zidane, whatever. Anything to report? No, ma'am, nothing to report. Very well. Continue your patrol. Yes, ma'am, at once, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, we just let to go up the stairs, we get mugged. Well, mugged. We get ambushed by a hooded person. Examine her face. Let's see. Is there something going on my face? Oh no, you see. Yeah, I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. Excuse me, you were waiting for me? She doesn't know pickup lines. Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you since... I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born. Do you mock me? No, of course not. Yeah, she doesn't know pickup lines. She's of a certain class. No, I don't know you. Yeah. One thing I do have to note is that this game has a bit of a timer on it. Well, a timer to get one of the strongest weapons in the game. Hello, Jack. What we're playing today? Final Fantasy IX. The original disc. Well, the re-release of the original game on original hardware. I played it before on the channel, but it hits different playing on original hardware. We are in trouble. Trouble are we in? This is terrible. Our heads Queen Bran will have. We must hurry, hurry we must. Also, don't take notice of that painting in the background. It's just horrible. We are in trouble, trouble we are in. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. These little bastards are annoying and should take a bath with lava in Minecraft. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to the Queen, we must. We must hurry to the Queen. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. Thorn and Zon can single-handedly give you depression just by looking at them. They don't have to say a word. Their mere existence could cause mass depression. Captain of the Knights of Pluto, Her Majesty is busy. Oh, I read that like it was text. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. What? He changed it up. Beatrix. Very well. I shall see what I can do. Very grateful we'll be. We'll be very grateful. Grrr, curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me. I'm going to call him Chonky. Sir Chonkalor. Then what are you going to do when you end the stream, relax and have a cup and watch TV, go on your device to do something and get something off the camera? That's a mouthful. Well, I do what I always do, and sit and relax. Yes, she did leave her seat quite a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems the Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty. And Captain, Wait, how do we not put a space? We can't do Sir Chonk. There we go, we got Captain Chonk. Don't go drinking coffee. Coffee's terrible for you. Captain Chonk, Your Majesty. Go find Garnet. Yes, my Queen. And when's Your Majesty? Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be fun. Knights of Pluto. Assemble! Not all the time. Coffee in general is just bad for you. Where is everybody? Captain Sir. All present and accounted for. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? That guy on the left has like one of the best mohawks. Why, you useless good for nothings? I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. He just says to go and find them. Find her. Hey, there's the Moogle. Let's save. Hum dum 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 dum. File 2, Disc 1. We're overwriting. Level 1, we're Chonk. What do you mean the Band Queen? Also, we don't have to search the castle. There's no need to search the castle. I do have to remember where to go. Should be through here. Maybe, because we have to go outside. Let's see. Oh! Oh, that Queen! I have heard their music and I've remixed them once or twice. Once actually. Over on GTAraj 2. Wait, what the heck? Hey, this looks like the same as a... What? They're reusing rooms. Whatever. This one's let us at the kitchen. This is something I freaking despise, is this entire section with Steiner. I hope you all had no intentions of sleeping. Look at that face. That face in the painting is the face of beauty. Well, it's the face of Beauty and the Beast, and it looks like the Beast got an upgrade. Ah, sugar. I absolutely hate this section. When I first did this, I spent so long here that I just ended up giving up on the game on the first try. We do have to go outside. She's in one of the towers. Well, she's not in one of the towers. It's a thing. I think it's over this way. What? The place seems to be a hit. But if we fail to fight the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased, and we will be the laughing stock of Beatrix and her retinues. Okay. Do you even remember where to go because you seem lost? I know where I have to go, but getting there is the issue, because it was so long ago that I last did this entire section. I don't have a handy guide. Hagen! Pluto Night 8. Sitting here watching the water always brings peace to my soul. Care to have a seat, Captain? Now is not the time. By order of Her Majesty, we must go search for Princess Garnet. What? This calls for immediate action! Here, Princess, be not afraid. Hagen is on the trail. Oh, he's like one of those stereotype detectives. No fear not, I'm on the trail. It's up here. This entire maybe in here, this is the jail. Yeah, we go up here. This entire section is massive, and I hate it. But what it does do is it encourages the exploration section. Breierreicht. Hello, Night 6. I'm so tired. Oh! Yap Chunk! Did you claim this tower for exercise too? No, I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age I get so short of breath. Oh. Yeah, we have to go to the top of the tower, we'll get a cutscene playing, the sun's trying to come out, and it's just made me lose my way. Lovely. Love to see it. This tower section is... Have you played Gary mod, JRPG mod, the Sandbox? Have you played Half-Life 1 and 2? Well, if you go back on the channel, I have a couple of Gmod videos. And I have a full stream of Half-Life 2. Jesus Christ, the sun! What is it like on camera? Ooh! It's like I've went up 5 shades of white. Ah, you'll have to give me a second. Right, there we go. Fatigue rears its ugly head. Yeah, to answer your question bluntly, I have played Gmod and Half-Life 2, but I haven't played Half-Life 1. I don't have that. I'm going to try and get it at some point. No, I must persevere. The process must be found. Yeah, there she is, right there, being chased. This is actually a very good scene, and I'm gonna bump the music up for it. So here you go. And its entire splendor. That's Princess Garnet, being headed by brigands. Fear not, Princess, your night is coming. So am I. I mean, what? This entire section here is beautiful. Listen, watch, absorb it, enjoy it. Oh, yeet! Captain Chunk got wrecked. Poor Chunk. I want to ask you a lot of questions because you look like an interesting guy to talk to. Okay, thank you. You're free to. If there's something I don't want to answer, I'll probably just say I'm not going to answer that. Because that's how music works. Of course. That is such a good... Oh, the music in this is absolutely amazing. Whoa, what in tarnation? Hold your horses there. What kind of cow are you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am fixing to get ready for my big entrance. I am not doing a Texan accent for that. Hey Zidane, did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wetter than a bucking bronco. Why? This comes off as a stereotype. Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Ruby will talk later. So, alright. See, this is why I want to. That's one of the reasons why I want to learn Japanese. I want to know how much the dialogue had changed from Japanese to English, because I know that the Japanese to English translations have always been sketchy at best. They've never really been one-to-one, and this is proof of it. Have you played millions of games on Roblox? I haven't even played Roblox. I don't intend on playing Roblox either. Yeah, like I was saying, Japanese to English translations have never really been one-to-one for one reason or another. The trend of changing what was said in Japanese to what it is in English is always going to be like so weird. There are specific companies who westernize it. An example of this is the anime Crayon Shin-chan. Oh my god, this cable. That's one of the most westernized anime shows I've seen in the English language. And he was stretching. Even though it's funny, I still find it weird Ooh. Nice. I still find it increasingly weird that it has to happen like that. A lot of things are not going to translate over well. You've got a lot of things that will translate from Japanese to English fairly well, but some just don't. And a lot of companies do try to, well, some companies try to change context of what's going on. This was more so in the 90s and early 2000s with translations. It's an eye-opener. Do you work on this theatre ship? Yeah, she figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I am actually Princess Garnet, tell Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I haven't done an all-nighter in years. My last all-nighter was Doctor Who. That was binging the 9th Doctor up till the 11th Doctor at that point. A time before that, I did an all-night binge on Bleach, the anime. That was interesting. I wish to be kidnapped right away, huh? You don't mean... Yeah, we're going to skip a lot of this. Aha, so that's what's going on. No, really, leave them to me. Thank you, you have my gratitude. Yeah, I've done 1 or 2 all-nighters. I really can't manage that now because of all the streaming. I tried to do it once, and then the stream was an entire bore fest because I was like, yawn. Also do corruptions on video games. What do you mean do corruptions on them? Don't worry, Princess, it's my friend Senna. Oh, really? I'm sorry, you startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Oh, is it you savage? Man, that hurts. I wash every morning, you know. Princess. That's right. Oh, right, we'll follow you. I can still read that on the floor. It says Tantalus. What do you mean if I know them? Corruptions. I don't get it. Princess. 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 Princess? Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess. I've got a feeling Steiner's favorite word is princess. Hey, Senna, this is a dead end. I thought this may happen. Open. Hey. So I set up this escape hatch. Princess. Come on, jump inside. R.I.P. your ankles. Princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Grrr, blast it. Heh. He bought it. Oh, you traitor. Senna with his hammer. Wow, you're really athletic, princess. I think I'm starting to fall for you. Oh, there's nothing I've been training to escape the castle after all. Training? Oh. We have no time for idle banter. Yeah, if you know Japanese, some of these translations are a wee bit on the suspicious side. I know a certain company that would love to get their grubby hands on this and change virtually everything about it. Do you have every video game console? Also, the stream keeps buffering. The stream shouldn't keep buffering. I haven't dropped any, I don't think. Have I dropped any frames? I have dropped 0 frames, so it's probably your internet connection. I don't have every video game console. Oh, that would be costly, because that would mean getting like the Magnavox Odyssey, Odyssey 2, things like the Atari 2600, Intellivision, ColecoVision, that friggin' multi-system from a long time ago. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Third view to the left. Hey! We dropped a chest. If you reduce the ship's engine power, you'll crash the ship. Third view back to the right. We did drop a chest, so... Let's go and get it. Hey! We received a Phoenix down. I want to know what happens if we turn the wheel the other direction. Turn it to the right. Let's see what happens. Holy jeez, look at the engine go. Now she ran up to how you'll ruin the engine. Turn the wheel back to the left. Oh. Initial D, I know of it. But that's about it. I've never watched it. Where should we try this from here? Huzzah, brigands! What's this? I, Chonk, have come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. Hehehe. Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. Oh boy, I'm almost out of water. Lovely. Do 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 do. Hey, he's got a tasty looking sword there. I'm gonna have to steal from this guy a lot. Chonk, what a funny name for a knight. Yes. That's why I called him Chonk. Stole leather hat. Doesn't have anything. Oh, I didn't have anything left. What? It's just a real shame we can't. It's just a real shame we can't steal his like armor and shit. But at least we can do this. Yeah, it doesn't have anything, so there's no point in stealing from him. Oh, really? I'll never give up! Hey, yo! No! I hate Oglop! Ooh! Oglops are the worst! Now's our chance, come on! Yeah, this is easier than I remember it being. Ah, it's time for you guys to hear the music again. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter, Cornelia, betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus? Also, those fellas are in bondage mask. Sonic Adventure 2 cleared mission OST. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. Fucking rhyme, are you kidding? This shit rhymes. I'm sorry, it does. What now? We cannot go any further. Zidane, get on number 2! Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop! Whoa! Man just disrespected Sinner for that. Why? What did he... I mean, all he has is a hammer that did 2 damage. Yeah, the theme's not that bad. I replaced it, though. Princess Garnet. Guys, just improvise. Ho! Ho? What's all this? Cornelia! Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, you're doing great. Aha! I have studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Brand's still watching after all. Oh, Marcus, I miss you so. I wish never to leave thy side, for thee lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldn't give them thy blessing. Shooteth, I should say. Never. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter. I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Am I the princess, me? Aye. And this treacherous crew will be put to death. We're not even 1/5 through the game. The game's far from over. We're still on disc 1. We're not even like 1/5 the way through disc 1. Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare, be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance. My parents, my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down! Stabbed. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me, I still love my father.
Wow.
For thee, forgive my selfishness. Father, spare my sweet Marcus. Never. What have I done? I moved to your living place again? Am I cursed to never again feel this thing? Drama, folks! Oh my! This year's show is splendid! Wow. Why did she have to die? Why? Oh no! I've just realized I screwed up. Whoops. Turn this down a bit. I screwed up. Oh no! I can't do this again. Because I had the outro OST units. Also, this is not. Also, stop giving spoilation. What do you mean spoilation? I'm not giving spoilation. I'm commentary. So, one of the things you got was a special item from the Queen. If you went and talked to her. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil. It is. But yeah, as Steiner, you're meant to talk to the Queen, and she gives you extras, and I'm like, sugar. Don't come any closer. Wow, that's hot. Sit down, it's time. What's this gun? Let's get out of here. What? What is going on? Chuck, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir! We await your orders, sir! Well, Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, Princess, let's ditch that Sir Rostalot. And get out of here. Ah. Princess, wait! Hey kid, you okay?
I'm fine.
Ah! Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. Seize your bullshittery. Seize. Hey, this soundtrack bangs, by the way. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Ah, black magic. Use fire on this grunt here. Ah, fire. Oh, we have summons, but we can't use them until we level up even more. My fury and here. Ah, the best technique known in the game. Slash. Do 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 do. Going to slap him. Another epic boss fight. This isn't quite a boss fight. I'm gonna be late for my date. Ah. Oh, you guys can't see the upper text. Only a flesh wound. Wow, this is Monty Python. It's but a scratch. Oh my goodness. Great, now I'm like super dark. Terrible. Alright. I will have to be out of B real quick. Give me a sec. No, righty, here we go. Fantastic, we're back. Hello, hello. I didn't go to film a ball. So, thank you all for joining. Checking the microphone level. Is it good? It is fantastic, actually. There we go. I actually should have went and got something else. You know what? Give me a second. I'll go and grab something to drink. Whoa, there we go. Hello, hello. Ah, Waterman, because he drinks water to gain power. I mean, it used to be energy drink. It is on some occasions. Oh, thank you. I got it from owned. So it's a brand. I don't quite recommend them. I don't quite recommend owned. For one, their website is kind of janky. It's weird. Let's shift you over here, shall we? Yeah, Owned has a lot of good themes on it, but I don't trust it because I've had weird experiences on there before where it's like, I'm gonna go check out this theme, a stream theme, and then it's like, oh, 404 not found. Oh, the website's crashed and that kind of thing. So making payments on that site would be suspicious as all hell. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I hope you're all well. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, drop a like and all that, share the content around. If you want to become a channel member, you can. You can get custom emoji. Well, not custom emoji, just for this channel. So unlike Twitch, where a custom emoji can be used all over Twitch so long as you've got a subscription, you're limited to just my channel. So if you became a channel member if you became one of my channel members, The emoji that I have set up here can only be used on my channel, which I think is pretty BS. Anyway, controller. There we are. So becoming a channel member is optional. You don't have to give any money. You don't have to become a channel member or anything. It's all greatly appreciated if that rare event ever happens. Back to the game. Stabilizers configured. Lithium crystals. She can't handle it, Captain. Good. Engine room's good to go. Alright. They're doing that weird thing again. Now we're moving out. I'm gonna crank the volume for this one. This one's a banger of a tune. That's beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty amazing. Come you boy. Oh, of course. A little bomb. Yes, it is a little bomb. If you don't defeat it quick enough, it'll blow up on you and deal massive damage. Oh, we're inactive! Oh! Oh, it's using grow! Oh, trigger. Woo! Yeah, smack, but a fantastic 7 damage. Please, Chunk, behind you! Oh, we're doing time travel damage! Hey! No, this is not a boss fight. Oh! Oh no, he's massive! Oh... Baby, it's a bomb! Yeah, we're just gonna smack him. I shall not fall for such an old prick! Oh. We're gonna smack him for another 7 damage. It's gonna blow! Oh, I can't run from this. Woo! Grow. Oh! He's a big boy. He's a very big boy. Look at him grow. Oh, this thing's massive. Blamu! We barely made it out alive. SCP contaminant breach. I don't know about that. I've never heard of it. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this, yeah, you have to agree, this is one beautiful game, by the way. It's Ah. Even though it's using antique graphics, the cutscenes, the music, not the dialogue, are all amazing. The gameplay is even amazing. Yeah, we crashed. So, we're gonna find a Moogle and we're gonna save it. Guard it. I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn! Thorn! Is our little experiment ready? Yes, your majesty, it is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet, it can, your majesty. I need her alive! Bring her back at once! Okay. I ain't gonna spoil, I know what's gonna happen. Also, Monkey! Here is crawling about. So there's our crashed ship. All is fine and dandy in the world. My back's killing me. Is you alright? Should I go to bed because all nighters are bad? Wait, should I go to bed because all nighters are bad for you, or do I go to bed? Ah, you go to bed whenever you want. All nighters are not specific. Well, it depends on how much energy you have. All nighters could be good or bad. It all depends, really. Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. Just our luck to crash it. Just our luck to crash in this forest. It's going to get interesting. What do you mean, interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out here alive. Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control. Oh. Quit your whining. Get it under control. And get the wounded out of here. Alright. Get our goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive it all if our stuff's gone. Whew, I'm beat. And I'm Brad, nice to meet you. Hurry up and put out the fire! I can't carry it all by myself. What the hell are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off, got squashed under the ship. This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure. What? Translations. Bad. This is terrible. These translations are terrible. Now, I know the original intent behind the words, but they've got a lot of spelling errors. Well, some spelling errors. But the translation is overall bad. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that. I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Oh, active time. ATE, Goofu. Active time event. Active time event is a system that lets you see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere. Press the select button when you see the icon flashing below. You can press the button anytime whilst the icon is flashing. Try pressing select, Goofu. The Forest Keeper. Whoa! Are you alright? Is it still coming? Yes. Same. What? Watch out! Okay, you're going to leave the stream now and do something, or... Okay, I'm going to leave the stream now and go do something, or go to bed and get up at 6:30 AM in the morning and go to school or something. Say goodbye to everyone to me. Well, goodbye, Sonia. Have a good one. Is that a thing I can open? No, that's a person. Okay. I'm actually going to end the stream here. I'm actually a little bit more tired than I thought I would be. I do have to actually go to bed in a few hours, so it is what it is. So, a massive shout out to everyone that stopped by, everyone that's in chat right now. Okay, take care. Shout out to everyone that's in chat, everyone that has been in chat as well. Same with all the viewers, anyone that's lurking. Thank you all for joining. The new video is going public tomorrow, but channel members can still see it early, as with all edited content that I put out. One thing I forgot to do, in the members thing it says that I set it up so the members get early access to all my edited content, whether it be remixes or that. Get some rest for school, yeah. For music, I even set members up so the members get access to remixes as well early, like the early videos for 'em. And oh boy, I failed on that miserably. I'll tell you how. On the day that I was meant to upload, I had to re-render the video, and I had to redo a little bit of the remix at the last second. So I couldn't actually fulfill that one. Oh boy. Ice cold water is actually fantastic, by the way. It really is. But yeah. I want to thank everyone that stopped by tonight. There's no stream tomorrow. You're getting an edited video instead. Friday will be Gauntlet Legends, which I just so conveniently have in my case behind, well, on my bookshelf behind me. Well, bookshelf, it's a CD rack, basically. That is filled to the brim with Mega Drive games. That one copy of Pokemon Stadium that I have. PS1, PS2, some Xbox games as well. Yeah, I have a bit of a chock-a-block day tomorrow, so I probably won't even have the energy to stream when I come back. So there's that. So I thank everyone that's joined me so far tonight. It's all been wonderful. I didn't expect this many views from Final Fantasy IX, considering I came off of a Grand Theft Auto stream that had like what 2 or 3 people watch it. I'm like, people wanted to watch the GTA stuff, and that was that. But overall, GTA 2 is a better game in the GTA franchise, but it's one of those things that gets boring really fast unless a bug happens. But in terms of Final Fantasy, it's all story driven, and Final Fantasy is still very, very popular to this day. Even the classic ones, I could throw on Final Fantasy 1 or Final Fantasy 2 and get very similar results. I could do Final Fantasy 15 mods, I could do Final Fantasy 7, etc, etc. But it is what it is. I do have a special place for Final Fantasy 9. It's the first Final Fantasy game I completed on my own without help, which I found to be an achievement. I never actually owned this physically until like about 5, 6, 7 years ago. Maybe a little bit long. Like I said, I used to borrow this from my cousin, and that was that. That's primarily how I experienced full games back in the day, aside from owning one or two. I own Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, I own GTA 1 and 2, that kind of thing. So it was overall a good experience, but my main gaming came from demo discs. You know what? My 2,000 subscriber, my 2,500 subscriber goal was demo discs. I might go back on that just a little bit and cover a few demo discs that I have. Not all of them. Oh, good lord. You realise how long it would take me to go through all my demo discs? That would take me all day. Like, quite literally. The last one I did, I covered... The only one I did so far, I covered like, what, 3 or 4 discs. Maybe more. I think it was 4 or something like that. But it took 3 and a bit hours. And that really surprised me. But anywho, I want to thank everyone that stopped by. I want to thank everyone that's in chat. I want to thank everyone who subscribed, liked, and all that recently. And still continues to like, subscribe, and all that. So, massive shout out to them. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. There will be no content tomorrow except for that upload. Well, it's already uploaded. I just had to make it public. So, from me to you, thank you for stopping by. This has been GTA Raj, and I will see you live on Friday. Stay safe, take care, and I will see you then.